The opening of our parsha talks about nedarim, which we would translate usually as vows, and the whole laws of nedarim between a father and his daughter, between a man and his wife, things that we are less familiar with nowadays. But what's interesting is that although the Torah gives it a large portion, Chazal were very critical of vows within the household. Chazal say that if a woman takes vows all the time, takes upon herself all kinds of vows, Isha Nadranit, is even a reason to get divorced. Or that the sin of nedarim, of doing nedarim all the time, is very, very severe. And you can ask yourself, what's so bad about it? People want to take upon themselves things. And I think the answer is very simple. In the Torah, when we say the context of neder is usually a kind of transaction. When Yaakov Avinu leaves Beersheba to go to Haran, he says to Kadosh Baruch Hu, if Kadosh Baruch Hu will be with me, Yaakov neder, so I will give meiser, I will do whatever he asks me to do. You will be my God. And or Am Yisrael and Parshat Chukat, they want to conquer a certain, overcome a certain nation that's attacking them, and they say, "Im naton titen et ha'am hazeh biyadi." If if Hakadosh Baruch Hu, you make them succumb to me, so I'll dedicate all the loot from those cities to Hakadosh Baruch Hu. And what do we see from this? We see that a neder in the Torah is a type of deal, give and take. Because Baruch Hu, if you give me this and that, so I'll do this and that. If you give me this, I'll do that. And what Chazal are telling us is that although the concept of nedarim does exist within the family, but that's not a way to run a household. A household cannot run on deals, give and take. It doesn't work like that. Okay, maybe you can have a rota for washing dishes if you don't have enough for the dishwasher, but relationships within the family, between parents and children, between man and wife, have to be based on trust, on love, on giving, without all the calculations all the time. I did this, you do that, If you do this, I'll do that. So that's why nedarim really should, as a concept of a transaction, should be out of the household. They're not the right way to run things. Sometimes they're needed, but they're not the mainstream way, but rather love, giving, and trust, and just doing things without calculations. Shabbat Shalom.